Hey guys, Barry TRC here, and welcome along to today's video where we discuss the new theatre mode in F1 2019. So, if you are new to F1, you probably didn't know that they introduced this for this year's game, so you were able to see highlights recorded by the game from online races. So it's very exciting to begin with, because if you think that for content creators this will be a massive breakthrough, because if you weren't able to record online races after the race, you could only have your point of view from the race. So them introducing the highlights feature was great, because we were thinking, yes, we're finally going to be able to get better angles of what we want to show from the races, instead of just a point of view where you can miss out on some action. So I'm going to talk about the pros and cons of this today. So we have great camera angles, not gonna lie. You're not gonna see these sorts of camera angles unless you go through a replay feature on a normal Grand Prix mode previously, but now you can have a look at them from an online race. Unfortunately, where it lacks is it seems to fail to pick up highlights. So at the moment we're just watching an online race I did a while ago in the online car around Austria, and I'd have to admit you're probably not going to see any sort of camera angles that I'm able to show. So that's one of the pros. The next one is you can have a check through and you can fiddle about with everything, but this clips here from Baku is where I see a real issue. So all the action is happening in turn 1. You can see a yellow flag blinking in the background there. So someone spun it and they've missed that completely. There, in the online race that I did, I actually crashed into the back of the McLaren, and again it missed it. Now we're literally just seeing footage of trees and a castle and a long straight with no cars on it. So it's very lacking in terms of consistency on what it does record. So again, now we're literally just watching me go down the straight, and yeah, I admit at the end of it, it's a pretty nice shot of how close I can get to the wall, and it does include lowlights, I would say, you know, like crashes, things like that. We've got one coming up in a minute. There we go, where I lose both bits of my front wing, and it's good that it includes that, so that's another pro for it. But there's so many things that happened in that Baku race that it missed. Like, for example, when it gets to the end of the race, if you remember from my actual highlights video from this race, which is Inside Line Racing Tier 4's race, which I'll put a card for in at this point, you'll be able to remember that I spun trying to set the fastest lap of the race towards the end of the race. This highlight system completely misses out that spin, but it included some of the others. And then again, it missed out my overtake on Rampage during the race, which is included in the video. But it's a very new feature, and it's definitely got some work that can be done, so I'm looking forward to see what happens for it on the next games.